Are you struggling to find video games to play? Do you spend hours searching for a video game to play and then you play it for a few minutes only to realize you're not having a good time? I know the struggle much too well. For years I've had this problem. Video games can be so fun, so immersive. Yet why are you feeling burnt out? In this video, I'm going to discuss the reasons on why you are feeling burnt out and give you some tips to get you having fun again in the games you love. So get ready, because by the end of this video, you're gonna start loving video games one more time. Hi, I'm Jesse and I'm going to be making videos about social commentary, well-being, and video games. If any of that stuff interests you, please hit the notification bell and subscribe to see more coming videos in the future. Let's begin. There's a lot of reasons why video games might not be enjoyable for you anymore. Reason 1. You're older. Your priorities have shifted. When you sit down to play video games, it just seems like a waste of time. You're more worried about other things like school, a boyfriend or girlfriend, maybe even a child, work. Whatever has started filling your time. These past couple of years when I thought video games could be a getaway for me, a getaway from all my responsibilities, it wouldn't work out. Because school, my job, my girlfriend, my family, extracurriculars, they would all take up my time. And it didn't help that I didn't time manage, or rather that I didn't know how to time manage. So there's the first tip, time management. Time management is a skill that requires boundaries. You can't divide up your time unless you divide up all your tasks. But in order to divide up your task, you need to know how to communicate. Whether it be with your girlfriend, your boss, your friends, you have to tell them somehow. No, I can't come in today. No, I have too much homework. No, I'm too stressed out. No, sometimes all you need to do is say no. You're just sick of explaining yourself. But sometimes you need to communicate, especially to your significant other, at least for the sake of your sanity. You don't always owe an explanation. Boundaries come in many shapes and forms, but with practice, just like the other tips I'll mention in this video, you'll eventually learn about the stresses that come with time management and get better at navigating them. Sometimes, on days I would get lucky enough to find time to play a video game. But on those days when I would sit down to start playing, I was just too out of touch. I didn't know what to play or how to have a good time, which leads me to my next point. You're not committed enough. Commitment has to be healthy because you're going to be spending a lot of time doing whatever it is you're committing to, like gaming. Once you've found and scheduled time to play a game, you'll have to focus. It can be easy to start a game, but far too often when I did, I'd find myself exiting the game in 10 minutes or so. And if I was lucky, I would be switching to an online shooter that was my bread and butter, only to start feeling burnt out after a few minutes of that as well, which would just spiral into me wasting whatever time I found. How do you get around this? My friend, it's time for the second tip. You need to get rid of distractions so that you can get immersed in the game you're trying to play. Avoid things like multitasking, music, notifications, or a filthy work area. It all boils down to immersion. In order to be completely immersed in the game you're playing, you can't stop playing for a moment to Google whatever question popped up into your head. Will GPUs ever be available? Things like music could cause you to daydream during a gaming session, and a filthy work area, or gaming area in this case, is distracting and hurts your serenity. You need peace when you're gaming. Peace of mind is a vital component when gaming. You want it to be relaxing. Which brings me to my next point. You're just in a bad place in your life and you're feeling burnt out. You've compromised some component of your life to start playing video games, whether that be sleep, diet, or exercise, or maybe even a social life if you consider that vital. You need balance, whatever that may look like for you. This is my third tip. My balance consists of sleep, diet, and exercise, especially exercise for those mornings when I'm feeling super lazy, super negative, super tired. I find that a run could just kickstart your day. It helps with my productivity, my mood, though whenever I try to stream, write a script, anything productive, a run, maybe some yoga will help me get warmed up. For others, balance may consist of anime, arts and crafts, reading, I don't know. Find your balance. Figure out what essentials you're neglecting in your life and start doing them. These essentials are gonna get easier to do with practice. I still struggle getting my 9 hours of sleep, which is a lot. For me, it's not. It's what I need. You may need 7 or 8, or even 10, but be sure you get them. Alright, well, to summarize, the 3 things you need to work on in order to start enjoying video games once more is time management. Find a schedule that you can stick to for gaming. Commitment. Do not exit a game in less than a few minutes. First, try getting rid of your distractions. Try to hang in there as long as you can. It will probably start being fun. And finally, your well-being. Be sure you're getting some sleep, exercising so to improve your mood, and diet. Don't eat so much junk. Give up whatever your vice may be when it comes to food. Maybe you're eating too many chips. There are a ton of other factors that could help you start gaming again, such as the genre you're playing. Maybe you have a specific genre you like, or maybe you're sick of that genre you keep playing and you need to mix it up. This goes without saying, but you really need to find out what games do you enjoy so that you can actually enjoy gaming. Harder done than said. Let me know if you're interested in me making a video about video game genres and how to navigate them. Sometimes you have to mix it up but not stray too far from the genre you enjoy. Or sometimes you're just lost and you need to find a genre to enjoy, period. For example, some genres are just more stressful than others. Some should be played in a chilled, party environment. There's tons to go into with that. Like the video, I need your help. Let me know if something sucked so I can work on it. Thank you for watching. I hope this is the start of a beautiful relationship. By the end of this video... Take 5. I'll take 5, Jesus. Now let's get started. Since you're going to speak... I find...